It is haunting video. Our 8 News Now investigators showed you here first. 2 women walking hand in hand through a strip casino with the man they would eventually kill. This afternoon, those 2 women are beginning their sentences in prison. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Our 8 News Now investigators were the only TV crew in the courtroom for this emotional sentencing. David Charnes here with how many years they could be serving behind bars.
Yeah, Brian, Denise, the pair took a plea deal, sending them to the Department of Corrections for at least 10 years. Today in court, the family of the man they killed repeatedly asking why they did it.
I would like to send my condolences to Brian's family.
21-year-old Erica Covington apologizes for killing a man inside a Caesars Palace hotel room before a judge sentences her to prison.
I deeply, genuinely apologize for the grief and the pain that has been brought upon you guys' family.
She and 22-year-old Ariana Taylor killed and robbed 25-year-old Brian Altamirano Solano in May 2023. This video the 8 News Now investigators obtained shortly afterward shows the trio walking hand in hand minutes before the murder.
No le bastó con robarle sus pertenencias.
Altamirano Solano's father speaking with the help of an interpreter. It wasn't enough just taking his belongings, he says. They had to kill him. Altamirano Solano and the girls were in his room for about 15 minutes before one of them pulled the trigger. Police finding a cartridge casing they say matched Taylor's gun. Altamirano Solano's mother joining the hearing remotely from out of the country. The pain that I felt was so deep, she says. I felt like I just lost my life. I had so many questions. Why? Why my son? Police work to find the women included comparing these Instagram videos to surveillance from several strip properties that night. Officers arresting the duo 2 days later. Altamirano Solano's father again speaking through the interpreter.
Pido justicia por mi hijo.
I ask for justice for my son.
Police nor prosecutors have ever said which woman they actually believe pulled the trigger. Nevada law allows charges against all people involved in a murder, not just the person who did the actual slaying. I'm David Charnes, 8 News Now.
So, David, the judge sentencing the women as per the plea agreement. While the minimum is 10 years, the maximum is 25. And the decision on when to release them will eventually go to the parole board.
Look at him. Y'all see this? Look at me. Y'all see how I look right now? This man that brought me on a date to Shake Shack.
Shake Shack is nothing wrong. Then you order the chicken sandwich and stuff. Like, it's nothing wrong with Shake Shack. Shake Shack is a good spot. You tripping.
Really? So you couldn't take me nowhere else better than Shake Shack?
And Shake Shack is a good spot to go to.
I mean, this what you got me. That's it.
Female would have loved to go to Shake Shack.
You got me 2 sandwiches and a drink.
So what? And it cost me $50 for just this.
This cost you $50.
$50. It cost me $50.
Let me see the receipt.
You ain't got to see the receipt. That's how much it costs. Hey, the thing about it is this is lunch. You feel me? You said, let's go out for lunch. Surprise me. And I took you to Shake Shack. This is how you act. You act like you ungrateful. That's why I don't like going on dates and stuff like that.
Okay, but check this out. Check this out, though. Hold on.
Right
I'm about to prove a point, though. Pick up your fork. Pick up your fork. Let me see your fork. Yeah.
That's how Shake Shack do their fork.
That's a fork.
This is how Shake Shack do it.
Okay.
This is how Shake Shack. This is finger food.
Man, we got to stop meaningless dating. That can just burn so much energy, man, from you. You just don't even know it because you call yourself walking in your purpose, but yet you dating someone that doesn't even align with your purpose. Or you just dating too many people at one time. I know it sounds fun. I know it seems cool to have all those people on your roster, but you don't even realize that they sucking the energy out of you. That's why you're not able to evolve in life, keep going, progress. It's strictly because, man, they sucking that out of you. You got too much going on. You got to focus, man. Do it with purpose. Focus on yourself first. Once you focus on yourself first and grow individually, then you can grow emotionally, man. But it starts with you first. So remember that, man. Let's date with a purpose.
First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, / bishop in the great millstone, who taught me 100% of His truth, who teach and rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect, the sincere 144,000 scattered abroad, 4 corners of the earth. Shalom. This is 1 Esdras, chapter 4 and verse 26. Yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women, and have became a servant for their sakes. This is a powerful scripture right here. I see so many brothers on a daily basis chasing women, running up and down, chasing these women, running out of their wits for a woman, just to prove themselves to a woman. That's crazy. You see how that brother in the video with those two girls who went back to the hotels ran out of his wits for a woman's sake and lost his life? You see the brother in the second video who took that sister out on a date to get some food because he just met her, and he ran out of his way for her sakes and became a servant. A lot of brothers out here is becoming servants to women, and women ain't reverent and serving them. Men showing off their luxury, their money, leading with their wallet, running out of their wits for women. And at the end of the day, it's like you a servant for their sakes. These women don't want to get up and do nothing for a man. They'll do something for themselves. But when it comes to serving and helping a man, a lot of women don't want to help a man today. The brother literally took those two girls back to the room, back to the hotel, once they left the casino and all sorts of entertainment wherever they was at. Took them back to the hotel room, and he think he was gonna feel good, have a good night, and the two ladies was gonna make him feel like a man and bring forth pleasure, and he was gonna have a good night. But he didn't think that was gonna be his last night. This is why brothers gotta stay away from these strange women. Just because they look good, just because they talk good and look good, don't mean they're doing good. That's the problem. We judge the flesh more than we judge the heart, which is the mindset of a woman, which is the mindset. Your heart is your mindset. Brothers don't even acknowledge and focus on the spirit and try and test the spirit of a woman. Well, all we go forth is looks. And the way she talk may sound nice, but that doesn't mean anything who that woman is truthfully are. And those two women killed that brother in the hotel and took his life, took his money, took his belongings, and took his life, snatched his life and left and ran off with his goods. But you see, many men ran out of their wits for these women, and they end up losing their life and they end up dying. Then you have the second brother in the second video who went out of his wits to take a woman out on a date, and she don't give a damn. She didn't even give a damn. She didn't give two shits. She didn't give two S-H-I-T about that brother. She didn't care about nothing he had to offer. Nothing. And he's spending his money. And she want him to spend all his money taking her to a 5-star restaurant just to eat good. And she offered nothing but looks and a sweet talk. And then maybe you could probably get some pleasure if it comes to that. But I bet you she probably a baby mother or a woman that's broke and ain't got nothing but just looks. Living off her family, living off her friends, boyfriends, so-called man, living off of them, living off of family. Or even if she got money and got a job, she's being selfish and petty. Pulled out the phone, recording them complaining about the restaurant and the food and where they at. These these women be really looking for certain things and they just don't have it. They want men to put $100 on the table while they don't even put nothing. Man put $100, they can't even put $1. Or they put nothing at all. These be the women that brothers be running out of their sakes for. And this is a sad case in the world today. You know what I'm saying? Many brothers run out of their way and become servants for their sakes, man. This is 1 Ezra chapter 4, verse 27. Many have also perished and have erred and sinned for women. You know how many brothers, see the first video, the brother actually perished and lose his life. And literally lost his life. Thinking he gonna have a good time, going out, enjoying himself, kicking it, chilling. He probably bought them drinks, bought them food, spent some money on the casino for games to play. Then he figure out, maybe let me offer y'all a little extra just to have a good, pleasurable night, to enjoy and have some excitement for the night where he could feel like a man. And look where it land. It land him into somewhere where he ain't even least expect that was going to be his last night living on the earth. And he perished. Many men have perished, man. So many men have erred and sinned for women. Brothers out there done died for a woman. Died because of a woman, man. Lose their life because of a woman. Got deleted. Got deleted because of a woman. Many out there done deleted other men for a woman's sake and become a servant for their sakes and have erred and sinned for that woman by deleting another man, hurting another person, snatching another person's life and deleting them. Because if they can't have them, nobody can. And a lot of men went out of their way and perished for the sakes of women, man, and erred and sinned for them. Disrespect their family, disrespect their friends, disrespect themselves and other people just for that one woman. And that's really the truth when it comes to women. A lot of brothers got to wake up and seek salvation and ignore these women. So many brothers out here chasing them, stressing them, leading with their wallet, and still not getting nowhere with them. That's crazy. This is Ecclesiasticus 25 and verse 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. Shoo! This is facts. I'd rather any stress, any depression, any other problem, and any other wickedness that goes on in the world than the wickedness of a woman. You know how many women put brothers on child support, conceive a child, then after a year or two, when that baby is like a year old or 2 years old, or maybe 3, they divorce that man, cheat on that man, lie on that man, make all sorts of false accusations on that man, and move on with another man, then got that particular man, the child's father, on child support. I'd rather any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. I'd rather be stressed out at work. I'd rather be homeless. I'd rather be hungry and homeless than to put up with the wickedness of a woman. A lot of women out here committing so much abominable things. Women on top of women. Dysfunctional things. If you don't really pay attention to the music of these female artists today, Glorilla, Sexy Red, Lotto, Cash Doll, and all them, they don't give a damn about no woman. Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Lil Kim, they don't give a damn about no man. They don't care. Just listen to their music. Listen to the music of these women. They don't care about no man. So it's best if you stay to yourselves, fellas. Stay to yourself. Get your money. Feed yourself. Take care of yourself. Put yourself first. If that woman ain't doing nothing for you, buying you stuff, helping you out, just doing the basic necessities as a woman in a relationship with a man, they not doing the basic necessities, get rid of that woman, man. Get rid of that woman. I'd rather any plague, and any plague of the heart, which is your mind, any other stress, but the wickedness of a woman, brother. This is facts. Too many brothers out here losing their life, losing their resources and valuables, and running out of their wits for the sake of a woman. This is Ecclesiasticus 25 and 17. The wickedness of a woman changes her face and darkens her countenance like sackcloth. You ain't see how them women switched up? Those 2 women suckered that brother to go back to the hotel and then switched up and changed up and darkened their countenance like sackcloth and switched up on that brother. Took him back to the hotel, making it seem like everything was good. They played one role, one way. Then when they got to the hotel, it was a whole different story. He lost his life. He lost his valuables. His family is hurt, crying, depressed, sad. emotional. They done lost their son. They done lost their brother, their cousin, their uncle. You know, some family member towards them. Then you got the brother, took the sister out, get something to eat. She unappreciative to the place he took her. Y'all just met. He's still trying to get to learn and know you and feel you out. Bought you to a nice little 3-4 star little restaurant and you mad? You ain't had to pay for nothing. And it was a good, decent meal. And you ain't have to pay for nothing. You ain't never bought that man nothing. You ain't paid none of his bills. Not the light bill, not the gas bill, not his phone bill. Nothing. You ain't never put $2 in that man's wallet. But you complaining? You see how women switch up? They're one way to learn about you and be in your business and try to get in your pockets and learn about you so they can learn how to maneuver and play games with you. Brothers got to be very careful. Women play one role and then it be a next. A lot of women wearing masks right about now. Really think about that. Mask. And they literally wearing masks. I'm talking about makeup. Makeup is a mask. They're literally wearing makeup, which is a mask. They're not wearing the little Freddy Krueger mask right about now or Jason mask. They literally wearing makeup mask. Masking themselves as somebody else to pretend like they somebody else. Salakia. And it's really the truth. A lot of them is masked up right about now with a lot of makeup. Then when they wipe that makeup off, they're like a whole different person. Their face looks so different. Y'all brothers got to be careful out here. I ain't going to make this too long. Switch this up. Let's get straight to the scriptures. This is Ecclesiasticus 25 and verse 25. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. Don't let these women into your life. Don't let these women into your life so easily. If you don't know her for more than 5, 10, 15, 20 years, don't let her in so easily. Because you just met her. You think she cool. No. It's a whole different ball game when it comes to that. They have a whole different persona behind that smile. Don't give no wicked woman, the liberty to gad abroad. A lot of these women play nice, but deep down they wicked. They look nice, dress nice, body look nice, talk nice, just to please the ears and to please your eyelids. But deep down in their heart, which is their mind, that mindset is wicked. Women plotting how to get in your wallet and get out. Get in and get out of your life. If they not helping you and building with you and doing basic necessities as a woman should in a relationship with you, whether it's friendship or a real relationship or actual marriage, nah. You brothers don't let them in, man. If they don't bring the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, don't let them in. They don't bring this doctrine, it's because there's no light in them. Do not give the wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. Listen to the music. Listen to the lyrics of these female artists. A lot of these women walking around with headphones and in their house jamming the music, be listening to Glorilla, Sexy Red, Lotto, Cash Doll, Little Kim, Foxy Brown and them. Y'all brothers better be careful, man. A lot of these women are straight wicked. And when you let them in your life, it's nothing but headaches, stress, making you miserable. It's like women are not designed to bring peace in this generation today. From the first woman became sin. They the first one to transgress the law. When it came between Adam and Eve, Eve was the one that went against the rules and regulations of the garden. Women is wicked. This is why the scriptures clearly state what it states right here in front of your face. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua would have allowed these scriptures to exist in his book if it wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? So brothers got to be careful. Look how the brother went to the hotel. Like, yeah, come up, pull up with me. Come back to my hotel room. And he gave them two wicked women the liberty to get abroad to come back to his room, his hotel room. And he thought that would be his last night. But it ended up being his last night. They shot and killed him, took everything they got, and ran off. But if it wasn't for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua and the angels allowing them to be recorded on camera, to catch their faces on camera, entering the room and leaving the room and around the casino and everything else in the hotel, all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua to catch those two wicked damn devils. All they listen to is Sexy Red and Gorilla, and trust me, don't give no wicked woman the liberty to get abroad. Don't give them no passage. A lot of sisters is wicked today. You can't trust them. Just listen to the music that they listen to. You will learn a lot about that. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 25 and verse 26. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce, and let her go. Con. A lot of women don't want to follow instructions. A lot of women don't even want to. If a woman not even bringing this doctrine, it's because there's no light in them. Don't even bring them in your household and bid them Godspeed. Don't even bring them, if they not bringing Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, who they ignorantly call God and Jesus in the world. If you're not bringing Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, let these women go. They like to talk about Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua with their lips, but their heart is far from them. Their works is far from them. They just like to blabber. Come around, yeah, they love the Lord. They love the Lord. But we'll look at their works and their actions. And then they don't even bring the doctrine. They don't even have at least 2-3 scriptures to share. They might throw one that they know. They go to these churches, dress up, look good, smell good, fancy shoes, bag, and outfit, acting like they holy, and the whole time they sleeping with the pastor. They sleeping with somebody else's wife. Husband and wives. Let's keep it real. Because women are that wicked. They commit a lot of abominable acts and get away with it. So you never know. They could be up in the church and sleeping with another woman. Sleeping with some woman's husband on top of that too. They get away with all sorts of wickedness. But if they not following instructions of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, or playing their role as a helpmate, which is the definition of a woman, you got to get rid of that woman. She's not even trying to be a helpmate. You're going to have to cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and tell her to bounce, tell her to go, get up out of here, dip. But I don't want to make this lesson too long. I'll just like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Shalom.